we just say we've got a couple of...
Sorry, I should just stop you right here because it looks like you've spliced 2 videos together for some reason.
Because the one like... Whoa.
It's really weird.
Fucking weird.
Wait.
Whoa.
Wait. Let me pass you a pen.
Oh shit.
No way.
Oh my god.
No way.
Alright, we don't need to... This is going to be really weird. We don't have to clap. As in, like, clap, you know.
Okay.
Welcome back to... Oh, for fuck's sake! This is a sort of quick and different sort of video we're doing here. It's a little update of the channel, but also mainly a film review. What we've just seen tonight after work.
Again, we'll say this is courtesy because we've both got the Odeon Limitless Pass.
Yes.
So
we're
again,
not sponsored by them, but big up to big up
big up to
Odeon for letting us watch these films. Obviously, £20 per month to go see films for free. So if you watch more than like 2 films a month, worth
I think so,
it.
because with our local cinema, again, there's no standard seats, so you have to get the recliner ones, which are like
9-10 quid maybe. So,
yeah.
So basically, if you watch past like 2 films, you're sorted. Like you're saving money, so it's worth doing. All right, quick summary of weapons. I'll give you that, and then I'll let you start off with the review properly.
Yeah. Far away for this part again, because I think me summarizing it, I'm just gonna get.
You're just gonna get angry already.
No, I'm just gonna get too personal.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, with it.
Just a warning. This is gonna be a spoiler review, but this little summary here will be the non-spoiler part. Weapons is basically a film about a classroom. All the kids in the class, the teacher. Stop laughing. Go missing. Go missing. And no one knows where they went. It was 2:17 in the middle of the night, and everyone started running out of their houses, leaving their parents alone, and they were never found again. That is the mystery of the film. And it doesn't really go into much else in the trailer or the description of the film. All right.
Sorry, that's quite distracting.
Let's spill the beans now. We're going into the spoilers and review of the film. A quick saying. I would say it's not a horror. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I enjoyed it. But I understand your points. Begin. I'm just like
again. Okay, so first of all, I want to start off by saying it was not good. It was just objectively not good.
No, it can't be objectively though, because it's subjective. Films like music is subjective.
When you look at Metacritic as well, the whole point of meta-analysis is to formulate one opinion. It's based off so much subjective opinion, it becomes objective truth. And it's just hot, steaming dog shit, okay? So again, there is just so much wrong with this fucking thing. So you have Thanos, okay? Fucking Thanos. It's like the dad. It's the actor, and he's also in The Goonies. And
Josh Brolin. Is it Josh Brolin?
Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
So my brother. Like that. You got fucking Silver Surfer, Julia Garner, who's also Ruth from Ozark. Again, great performance.
Not from this film or the other thing?
Like all of them.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Again, great performances from pretty much the A-list like celebrities and what have you. But again, everything else just did not do it justice. Again, I think the main kind of point of contention I have is there was no underlying theme. It was like once they started to try and hone in on one specific aspect, like the horror, they built up enough tension like this, and it's like, fuck, got me a little bit like that. Not like that. And out of nowhere, it's like there's just like, oh, let's insert a narrative. It's like, okay, all for the narrative, bruv. Love it. Okay, and again, it just seems so contrived and just rushed. It's like, you know, where you have all fucking summer to do your project, and then it's just like, let me just scribble something down on like the Sunday before like this, and you're fucking shitting bricks. You don't even have breakfast. You got to get those last couple words down, so it looks like you've done something all summer, and that's where the narrative went. So another theme, okay, they all run like they've taken pingers, okay. And the last like 20 minutes like that. So fucking Thanos comes swooping in with Silver Surfer, fucking legendary combo. But again, they would actually probably hang out in the universe, right?
Maybe.
Like,
I
big
don't know.
up.
I don't know how the comics work or how Marvel.
Wow.
How Marvel.
How words work.
Yeah, I can't speak very well at the moment. I've got like an ulcer on my tongue, and today's like the best it's been for like 4 days, but I can still speak most of the time. Oh, carry on.
Alexa off. But sorry.
What the fuck? You just called me Alexa. Right.
So Thanos and Silver
Sorry,
Surfer.
I don't know that one. You look so confused.
I was like, it took me a second to get it, and then I was like, oh, okay. So Silver Surfer and Thanos, they go into the manor like that, and then it's just like, bearing in mind, Josh Brolin is one of the parents to one of these 17 missing children, goes down to the basement, and they're all just fucking standing there, like, I don't know, like, you know when you get those pods of whales, and they just come... Those pods of whales, and they're vertically upright while sleeping. It's like really weird. They're almost like fucking stalagmites in a cave, or stalactites. One of the two, okay?
Oh.
And again, they're just fucking hanging around like fucking EDP 45 or some bullshit. And he comes storming down. And for context, Josh Brolin's kid in the film is like a fucking mini-me, okay? So what does he do? He goes to the kids that don't look like him.
Right.
It's hair's down to like the shoulders, right?
Yeah.
His kid has it. Looks like a bit of a prick, I can't lie. But apart from that, he then goes to the short-haired kid, turns him around. Like, you think your kid had a fucking haircut? Like, what the fuck?
Well,
And
no, you don't know.
they should have just picked one theme. If they kept that fucking comedy, like horror throughout, I reckon that like that would have been amazing. They kept the narrative throughout, would have been amazing. Kept the tension at the beginning, would have been amazing. But what the fuck was going on there? Absolute clusterfuck of emotion, and I've been talking for way too long. I'm getting a bit sweaty.
I thought it had its flaws. I definitely think I agree. The middle part.
Sorry, my lip is trembling. And it's just like
The middle part wasn't needed. There's so basically the film was in perspectives of different characters. It's the same story, but it's sort of linking from each character and different chapters. There's 2 chapters, specifically the policeman.
I think this is a part that we can agree on, like objectively. Right?
Yeah, the policeman and the druggie just was not needed because their end of their story was very quick and not that impactful. So there was no point in building up their part for when they're not really in the end that much. That was like the only like the main flaw for me. And another thing would be what we said in the car is the first like 45 minutes to an hour.
That was a good film.
It's just pure horror vibes, and everything was great. And it's like if that director stuck with that genre, that had the potential to be one of the scariest horrors of like this year maybe. But then they switched the genre when The Witch gets introduced. But that was still enough of a switch that it still suited it, because with the whole principle when he first gets like possessed by her or hexed, whatever, and he's literally headbutting his partner to death. That, and she's just like washing her hands up on the
again. That could be an iconic scene.
Or she's like the main comedic aspect. But then by the end of the film, with the children chasing the witch, because she then gets hexed by one of the kids who weren't in the hex, could have been executed way better. And it did just turn into a comedy. Like they actually, like it was intentionally, like there's a scene with a guy with a lawnmower, seeing like all the witch walk, like run past in the background and all these kids following. It was made to be like a comedy scene, which is fine if it was the same throughout, but it wasn't. But on the positive side, I'm very much into witches, so I love a witch story, and I think the story was unique. I will give it that. I think.
I like you said unique. That's a great word to choose. And I'm
Well,
not
it's
challenging you on that, okay?
No, because it's the concept, like the trailer hooks you in because it's such a mystery of a fucking like
Okay,
starting story.
Okay,
Yes, she
so
was.
she's like fucking Jimmy Savile at the end, collecting kids like fucking Pokemon cards.
Yeah, she was.
And again, for like what reason? Again, she just fucking stand them in a fucking basement. What was the point of that? Like, Jesus
No.
Christ!
Do you not get it? It's the same with the parents. She said the parents weren't enough. Everyone she hexed was to give her more, like not power, but life and health. She was dying.
Yeah, but again, surely there's more life force in two prime adults than the children as well. Just like the sheer fucking everything. And she seemed like she got weaker after hexing the parents. If anything, she should have had some morsel of strength more to continue her wrongdoings,
That's
right?
true, I suppose.
And again, she just seemed like she just fucking decayed out of nowhere. And it's just like, I'm saying, COVID would have finished her off.
It was. I just love bizarre films, and that was just a bizarre film. So
Yeah.
for me, that was like, I said to Jaylan, I'd give it like a 3.5 out of 5 stars. That would be mine.
I'd give it the same number, but out of 10. So,
But I will say though, whole film is a metaphor for people just getting ham on other people. Best scene, if they continued the way it was starting, was the headbutting scene with the.
I agree.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Not perfect film, but it was pretty enjoyable for me. But obviously for you,
Yeah, it left like a shit taste in my mouth.
all right, moving swiftly on. We have now been uploading every 2 weeks. That's just because right now it's only me editing, and Jaylan needs. Well, you don't need to. There's no rush, but you can't physically edit right now.
Yeah, I can insert a photo of my laptop
Yeah.
into it, and you'll see why it's quite difficult. So I don't have 100% of a laptop screen, and in a MacBook, a lot of the processing units are in the screen, which is great. In the most fragile part of a fucking computer, you put the most important parts.
Yeah. So. So for now, there's no like editing from Jaylan, which is completely understandable. And then for me, it's just I've got so much going on. Oh, I'm so busy. Oh, wow. But I just can't edit every week in time, because sometimes it takes a lot of time, and that's fine. But I need more time. So it comes to every 2 weeks now that we're editing.
And again, once I get a replacement or just a PC in general, I'll still keep it on the
2 weeks probably for a bit.
It'll be all 2 weeks of editing, but I get 2 weeks, you get 2 weeks, so it'll then basically become like the weekly, isn't it? Which is staggered.
Yeah. I'm sure no one really cares too much. I'm sorry if you do, but we're still here. We're still posting. Obviously, we're a day late probably today. It's Thursday, 14th of August. Well, it's not a Wednesday. Sorry, guys. Second Thursday of the channel. But yeah, so we've got a couple more planned this weekend. We are going back to my land.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in for the channel updates and everything. If you have clicked on the video because of the film reviews and just wanted to hear our 2 cents on it, thank you for tuning in, and hopefully you like what you watched. Hopefully you liked it, even though you might disagree with both of us and go, it's just mid.
You could do, but it's subjective, so it doesn't matter what our opinions mean to you. As long as you enjoyed whatever you're watching, or you didn't, enjoy it or don't.
Like, comment, and subscribe. We're getting very close to 100 subscribers, so we will.
Don't worry.
Thank you guys for tuning in. And again, we will see you on a Wednesday.
Yes, it will be a Wednesday next time.
Yeah.
Promise.
But yeah.
Pinky promise. Oh wait. Pinky promise.
Winky promise.
Bye bye. Bye bye.